Rome, AD 70. The empire breathes again after years of chaos. In the ruins of Nero's palace, a new dream takes shape, not of gold, but of stone. Emperor Vespasian stands before his architects, eyes fixed on the valley below. Here, he declares, will rise a monument not for one man, but for all of Rome. Morning light spills over the city as surveyors stretch ropes across Nero's drained lake. The ground echoes with shovels and commands. Slaves and soldiers work side by side, clearing the last shadows of tyranny. Dust and sweat fill the air as foundations are carved from the earth. The soil trembles beneath wooden cranes, creaking under their first loads of stone. Every strike of the hammer is a heartbeat, every block a promise. Carts rumble from the quarries beyond the city. Travertine and tuff, lime and ash, the bones and blood of an empire. They mix the first mortar by hand, white smoke rising as the earth exhales. The sun climbs higher. Hundreds of men form living chains, passing baskets of gravel, pouring concrete into trenches. The scent of lime burns their skin, but they do not stop. Above them, centurions pace with rhythmic orders, red plumes bright against the glare. Every gesture, every motion speaks of purpose. Vespasian's dream is no longer words on parchment. It is rising from dust. Years pass. The valley transforms into a maze of scaffolds and cranes. Arches grow like ribs around the heart of Rome. The heat of midday burns white on stone. Engineers measure, masons carve, slaves chant to the rhythm of the hammer. Precision and exhaustion blend into perfection. Roman concrete, lime, volcanic ash, crushed stone binds it all together. A mixture so strong it will outlive the men who made it. Below the arena floor, tunnels stretch like veins beneath the city. The Hypogeum, a labyrinth for beasts and men alike. Carpenters shape wooden elevators. Iron chains rattle through darkness. The Colosseum's underworld awakens.
Above, sunlight cuts through rising arches, every curve aligned to geometry, every tier measured to the emperor's vision. The amphitheatre's skin glows gold in the afternoon heat. Workers eat in the shade of cranes, bread, figs, water. They look up at the wall they've raised and see eternity staring back. By dusk, the arches burn red. Torches flicker along scaffolds as the city hums below. Even night cannot stop the rhythm. Years fold into years. Now the outer walls tower above the rooftops of Rome. Citizens gather to watch. The construction itself has become a spectacle. Painters color statues in ochre and crimson. Masons carve the emperor's name, Amphitheatrum Flavium, into the marble face. The empire's legacy sealed in letters of stone. Inside, workers test wooden lifts and gates. Mechanisms rise and fall like breath beneath the sand. The arena is alive before it ever sees its first game. And then, silence. The cranes stop. The last stone is set. Vespasian will not see it finished, but his son, Titus, will give Rome what it was promised, a theatre of power, born from the people's hands.
The first marble seats are installed. Artisans polish each curve until it gleams like water. The arena begins.
Fresh baked bread and the sweetest figs. Get yours before the midday sun.
The day of opening arrives. Dawn breaks golden over the city as horns echo between marble walls. 50,000 Romans flood the streets. Their voices rise like waves as the emperor takes his seat. Trumpets blare. Gladiators step from shadow into light. The crowd roars, shaking the stone itself. The games begin. Blood, spectacle, triumph. And above it all, the Colosseum watches silently, as if aware of its destiny.
When night falls, torches ignite around every arch. The arena becomes a circle of fire floating above the valley. Rome's heart made visible against the dark. Centuries pass, the empire fades, but the Colosseum remains. Rain scars its walls, earthquakes crack its spine, yet it endures. A monument to discipline, to vision, to the unyielding hands that built forever. And even now, as modern Rome hums beyond its shadow, you can still hear them. The voices, the hammers, the dream of immortality carved in stone. Because some empires fall, but some never truly end.